My name is Hamish and I'm 14 years old. Yeah, I actually have a pet lizard
Oh, that's cute.
called Sharona, but my brother actually has a snake.
Wouldn't it eat the lizard?
No, well, luckily we don't let them anywhere near each other. Yeah.
Has the snake got a name?
Yeah, the snake's name's Matt.
Matt. What sort of a snake is it?
It's a carpet python, so that's why we call it Matt.
What does it eat? What are those ones
Oh,
eat?
well, the lizard eats crickets mostly and salads. The snake eats frozen rats.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, ever since last year, I've actually started running a small organisation that actually refurbishes old cricket bats and donates them to the disadvantaged all around Melbourne. All these people have these spare cricket bats that they don't use anymore. And
So you like recycling them?
yes. So we basically just recycle them, fix them up if they're a bit worn down and distribute them. At school we have a committee called the VIA committee, which there's only 8 members of, and
What does VIA stand for?
Values and Actions Committee. And so what we do is basically we organise all the fundraising, we bring in speakers, like community speakers. Last week we had someone from the CEO of Beyond Blue come in and speak. We also, get the kids. So I'm currently organising kids at our school to give up something for 40 hours in order to raise money. When I did no talking for 40 hours. I did struggle, yeah.
I think that's funny.
A big one is also giving up social media for 40 hours, stuff like that. Last year we had our first thing of exams in year 8, and I was so anxious throughout it. Before the exam, my hands were shaking so much, and it's just a worry throughout, just for all of us. Throughout that term 4, we were just worried the whole time. Well, they do work us pretty hard, but to maintain their, good results and our good results, but sort of just, doing exercise, just getting away from it. But that's why I really like how we have after school trainings, because then it's sort of that break.
Restrictions.
Like especially at school in year 7 and 8, they were really strict on everything, trying to control everything you do in order to keep the school's reputation, which, yeah, that was really quite annoying how they were restricting us that much. It's just to maintain the school's reputation. It's not really to maintain our reputation, it's for the school's image, which is...
Why do you feel you don't have freedom now? Because you're too young, do you feel?
Well, yeah, just now sort of becoming a tiny bit more independent. I mean, there's still some restrictions, like quite a few restrictions, but there's more options, and I can sort of express myself a bit more, without having as many rules around, where I can go and what I do. In the last couple of years, I feel that my views and my thoughts are getting heard quite a lot more than they were before. So, before you would say something, if you said something like a political statement when you were younger, you weren't really taken seriously, but now I found adults are more, open to listening to what you have to say. Bats for Life is an organisation that is run by 6 teenagers who wanted to make a difference in the community. So what we do is we refurbish old cricket bats and distribute them to the disadvantaged. And if you would like to contact us, or you have an old cricket bat you would like to give us, please contact us at batsforlife.org or like our Facebook page. That was actually just the press release of the organisation I run. So that's what this was, because it's sort of helping other people sort of, that's at the core of who I am. I want to help, coming from a position of being really quite advantaged, probably in the top 1%, and being able to help the people in the bottom 15% is really good. We're looking to go help. We've got contacts in Papua New Guinea now. We're looking to help them. So we're looking to help an even broader range of people than we did before.
My name is Elliot Curdell. I'm 23 years of age. I remember I joined an agency. It's ASAR Management. I got onto the books And then 6 weeks later, I got my first job. My first job was a toilet paper commercial. So I'm not sure if you remember that. Are you a folder or a scruncher?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was me. So I was quite a shy person before that. Then that really helped me. It's great to be thrown in the deep end. And that's because like when you get thrown in the deep end, sometimes it brings out the best in people, is what I think, because it's more spontaneous. Then I've done like plays, I've done more ads. Films, I've been in a couple of short films. I haven't really been in a lot, but I've done like some like workshops. You could get paid anywhere from $70 an hour to like $28 an hour. One of the biggest shoots I've done for 3 days work was 5,000.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good money.
Yeah, that's good. But the likelihood of it repeating, unless you like really,
And what was the worst one you did?
I spent $100 just to get to the place, finding out that they couldn't shoot there. So now I'm down $100. Acting workshops and all that, it's just like, if you kind of like want to be there, like the best actors will actually sort of like, well, this goes with anyone in any industry, like take away like that one point, which is like one of the points I took away which really helped me with acting was learning what the Meisner technique is. The Meisner technique, it's just really just all these techniques like that teachers help you really believe your role and just really just help you sort of like come out of that shell.
Be in the
zone.
moment. Yeah, be in the zone.
And it's just like, it's a lot of behavioral changes, like you're not just offset being yourself. Like you've got to stay in technique where you've got to really feel that sort of, character. So I wasn't sure at the time what it is, so I learned more about the technique by going home and searching it on Google. And that's the thing, like, it's not just, don't just take away anything you've got and just be like, oh, I'm going to go home and just go to bed. Just, if you're really interested about something, you'll put in the extra work.
Teen Talk is a contemporary show that discusses the daily lives of teenagers, featuring teens telling their stories. Stories of hope, coping, triumph, success. As you know, running a cause is not cheap. We need your support to help these teens. Donations to our cause can help fund film production, crew, equipment, broadcasting, internet, host functions, events, gifts and prizes. Your donations won't just help fund our cause, but help kids and teens around Australia. You can help make a difference. Help us help youth by making a difference. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Gandhi. teentalkproduction.com.au. Your donations won't just help fund our cause, but help kids and teens around Australia.